Take me back to old Yazoo. Everything up here is new. I can't stand it, just must land it. Going back to old Yazoo.
Hey guys, we are here at the Atomic Testing Museum in Las Vegas, Nevada to check out the new World of Fallout exhibit. We want to thank the Atomic Testing Museum for hosting us and giving us the opportunity to check out the exhibit a little bit earlier before the actual opening time. So we have a little bit of time to look at all of the cool new stuff that they have put in this museum that is official Fallout. Like, this is official Fallout. I remember when we went here before, it kind of reminded me of a lot of Fallout stuff because, of course, it is related to atomic testing, and it is really cool to see that Bethesda and Fallout have officially teamed up with the Nevada Testing Museum to give us some really cool stuff to kind of look at and kind of geek out about. There is a lot of really cool stuff in here, so come join us, and thanks for tuning in.
Going back to old Yazoo. Everything you do. People got
The National Atomic Testing Museum is a national science, history, and educational institution that tells the story of America's nuclear weapons testing program located in Las Vegas, Nevada. The museum teaches about nuclear power testing, but it basically tells the story of nuclear war, how we got to that point, and how we are still pretty much dealing with it today. It houses some of the most fascinating artifacts, exhibits, interactive elements that not only educates you, but gives you a lot of perspective about the kind of world we live in. And just recently, the Atomic Museum has collaborated with Bethesda Studios and Fallout to bring us a brand new exhibit dedicated to the wildly popular video game, now hit Amazon Prime TV show Fallout. Now, the museum has had this Fallout scavenger hunt type thing that you scan a QR code and it has Fallout stuff hidden throughout the museum, but now officially has a whole exhibit called The World of Fallout, and it's seriously one of the coolest things we've ever had the pleasure of being able to experience.
You're wrong. Yazoo, 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 Yazoo. Bum, 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 bum. Going back to old Yazoo. Going back to old Yazoo.
This is one of the cool things that they have here on display is a Pip-Boy. Really cool Pip-Boy. Oh wow, and I don't know if you can see on the camera, it's glowing a little bit so you can see the display head in there, but this is a fictional item right here. And these are real items right here. So one of the things that a Pip-Boy, if you know, is kind of like your guide to the wasteland. And what they have over here are artifacts that are actual things that they used to find radiation and to make sure that that you don't walk too much into radiation, because you know how bad it can be for you. That's exactly what a Pip-Boy does. If you played the video game before, you know that when you get too close to too much radiation, it starts making that sound. I'm sorry, that's terrible. That lets you know that there's way too much radiation in the area and you should probably stay away. So that's really cool that they've had that. And I think it's really awesome that they have a lot of like fictional things in the video game that is inspired by a lot of real stuff, and it's really awesome to see the origin of that and where it comes from, and you can do that here at the Atomic Testing Museum. There's this touchscreen here that has a World of Fallout exhibit inventory, probably to let you know what is in the exhibit. So let's see what it is. Mini nuke. Oh, interesting. Cool. So it's exactly like how Pip-Boy is, which is really cool. If you look at this right here, it's really cool because you can... Oh, cool! It's exactly like a Pip-Boy, the way that you have it in the video game. So, that's your inventory, right? Apparel. Very cool. Right? It has the nice little heads-up display in green. So these are what's in here. So there's the mini nuke somewhere in here. So apparel, 2 vault suits. All right, lets you know that was in the display. That's right over here. Atomic goggles, Vault Boy mask. Really cool. Let's see what type of aid they have. So atomic fireball. So in the video game, you of course get depleted of your health whenever you get into an altercation with a super mutant or a ghoul or another human being that has decided to, you know, be a raider. And when that happens, your life goes down, and before you die and crash out, you can take any one of these sugar bombs. That's very, very famous. Sugar bombs, Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Cola Quantum, which is really cool. Stim packs, things of that nature, so that you don't die. And other things that'll make you faster, more resilient to radiation, take away all the radiation. So that's really cool that the way that they have made the exhibit items is through this nice little inventory that's in the form of what you see on your Pip-Boy, which is really awesome. So they have a fictional power armor helmet here on display. If you are familiar with the game, walking around in power armor is like one of the funnest things to do. So I think it's really cool that they have a replica of the actual helmet right here. So this is really cool. This is like the history of the Pip-Boys throughout the years. And what I also like about it is they have this little Missile Commando game that's for the Atari, but right upon that they have the holotapes, which is another cool detail. All of this stuff that you can find when you're perusing the wasteland, scavenging, grabbing items. Whoa, look at that stim pack. That is awesome. That's really cool. Then there's a bottle of Rad-X back there. You know, and as I said earlier, it's stuff that is fictional mixed in with stuff that is real, right? Because they have a Johnson & Johnson's Red Cross Improved bandage right there, and that is not in the Fallout game.
You didn't see your scouts at Hoover Dam. I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my security.
When the skies turned red and the sirens cried, we found each other in the world's last light. Through the ashes and the ruins, you're my star.
So I'm pretty excited about it. And there was
My darling, my sweetheart, no matter how far.
Oh, baby, let's dance where the shadows glow. The Geiger count is ticking, but I love you so. In this wasteland of dreams, we'll make it through. With a bottle of Nuka and a kiss or two.
You're my atomic love in a world so
So of course we exited through the gift shop. We are here now in front of the Radiation King display on top of this cool mid-century modern style TV that they have in the video games. Also in front of the Vault Boy promoting Fallout 76. I had such a great time looking through all of the cool stuff. There is a plethora of cool things, so we definitely have to come back and see all of the interesting things that they have here. I want to thank the Atomic Testing Museum for having us here. Bethesda, Fallout, thank you for having all of these awesome things for all of us nerds to geek out about, and I'll see you guys next time.
Hold me close, let's forget the fear, even in this